Okay, as part of my kitchen declutter, I'm going to go through this cupboard and this drawer today, and I'm going to try and turn this drawer into a drawer for all our baking stuff. So when the kids are making cupcakes and cookies and whatnot, they will go into there, and also get sort of the unhealthier things sort of out of my pantry and out of sight. But the kids still want to be able to bake and they enjoy it, so we'll put it into there. Hopefully gradually over time I can get them baking healthier things. So that's the baking drawer all done. And I'll be able to move out the like biscuit cutters and all the cake decorating and biscuit decorating stuff that was in the bottom of the pantry, so I've created some more space in there. So that's good, and it's kind of out the road, but it means when they do want to do some baking, I want to do some baking, it's all there. Okay, I think this is going to work. The bottom I've pretty much left as it was, got a big fry pan there. The attachments for my KitchenAid. I'll keep both of them for now, but I'm not sure that I keep both of them. I could probably put them in my buffet unit display in the lounge room. And this is obviously all new, so I've just got all my plates. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work, so we'll have to see how it goes. Getting these things out. Christy certainly uses this set still, and we'll just have to see how it goes. But if I thought I stacked them, they were going to tumble everywhere. And it's got some plastic cups which we sometimes use for, the kids use for parties. I'm not quite sure they'll stay, they might go into somewhere else for parties. And in behind there I've got all our muffin cases or cupcake cases, and then just plasticware, and I end up putting Kevin and my drink bottles here as well. They may go again back where the other cups are. So again, when you're organising, all you can do is try things, and if they don't work, and then you have to redo things. But I've managed to create quite a bit more space in the pantry, so that'll be good. First step of preparing for a plant-based diet is obviously cleaning out the pantry of any junk food and unsuitable food. Yeah, I've got some leftover stuff from parties which I'll put aside for next party. Well, I wouldn't normally recommend starting with the bottom of the pantry, but in this case, as you saw, my floor, I could barely get in. I've now got everything off the floor, and I'm absolutely loving the way this is. And I realised my KitchenAid mixer actually fits on that one shelf. Probably the only place in the whole kitchen I didn't try last time I was trying to house it. So I'm really happy about that. And I bought the mixing bowl and the accessories out from the other corner cupboard, which creates a bit more space down there. Kevin's drinks and empty jars are all there, and some party drinks and stuff, that's all there. And then I put our cups that we use in sort of the prime location there. So I'm really, really happy with that. And especially my clear floor. Okay, it's a few days later, and today's job is tea cupboard. As you can see, I've got tea everywhere at the moment. Need to clean that out and sort through my teas, Tupperware and glassware, which is not very little actual Tupperware these days. It's all glass. And I bought another big kit at Costco. So there's that and there's that. So I need to sort that out. I was just been unpacking the dishwasher because I knew I was doing the job today. I've just been leaving it there. And I also need to finish off. Oh, it's still nice and clean down the bottom. But I still need to go through the rest of the pantry. So that's my 3 things to hopefully get all through in this go of the kitchen. Ta-da! What do you think? Bit of an improvement there? So obviously I just tied it up. Kevin still wants all his coffees kept, even though all those have expired. He reckons they're fine. But that's okay, because I can't really reach up there anyway. I've just got the extra milk heater thing there, because we've got 2 of them. Obviously we're not having this at the moment because we're not having any sugar. And milk jug and my little tea thermos, which gets used, very rarely. So here I've got all my teas. I will do a separate video on my favourite teas. So, and I've got some loose tea bags in there. All like tea accessories in that one, and then all our thermos cup things in there. Down here is pretty much stayed the same. Kevin's got cups. has too many coffee cups, and I know I won't get rid of any of them. He's got the Kerbal, no, sorry, he's one from a holiday. His Despicable Me one, Minion one, and his Kerbal one. I know I won't get rid of any of them, but whenever he has a coffee, he tends to either use that. Is that what he uses? Or these cups. Yeah, he uses his glass cups. So I don't quite know why he has to make coffee cups because he never uses them. That's Christy's cup, and I don't know what cup Athena uses. Oh, she's got a TARDIS cup, which is in another cupboard, or she'll grab usually these like Winnie the Pooh one there. So there's loads. I have got rid of some cups. I'll show you in a minute. I've still got 1, 2 that I'm sort of using at the minute. I had my black tea earlier, and then I use that just to make a green tea. And I guess I'll pop this back in because we have got the space. So hopefully I won't have to double stack my cups, which will be good. And I'll pop the sugar bowl up there. So I have got rid of a lot of cups, but obviously we've still got loads. And that one and that one, those Winnie the Pooh ones, are both sets. We've only got the Eeyore in here. Obviously he's the favourite. But I've got 3 cups from each of those sets. I think they're under the stairs because I couldn't really get rid of them. But maybe, I don't know, I just find it hard to get rid of things. They are nice cups, and maybe we should bring them back and use them and get rid of some other ones. I like mugs. Okay, so that's what I've kept anyway. Over here is what I'm getting rid of. I think it's actually got rid of quite a few cups I've taken out of there. And that's not easy for me to do. So, yes, I've got rid of the plain Starbucks cup, a Hague's one that we bought from Hague's, but these are the ones we don't reach for. This one I still love, but I don't knit, so I may as well pass that one on to someone who actually knits. This one, wasn't sure about. I bought this in London actually, but it's a very small cup, and it doesn't tend to be one I reach for. I tend to, I don't know, it's much Woody Pie mug I go for. Another Starbucks one. I really like this one, but it's not my favourite, and this one's from Whittards. Again, a cute cup, and I've kept the bigger Whittards one, but I go for other cups instead of that one. And I am the main user of the cups, so I was going for whatever I want. And I'm going to let go of this little teapot, because again, I've got my new one, I've still got my old one somewhere, and I've got a glass one, and then I've got different size ones, so I've got plenty of teapots. These 2 cups are actually for Easter, so I'll put them back in the Easter section. I've got some teas here that I'm getting rid of. This was pretty much just sugar, so I'll donate that because expiry is September in 2 years, so pretty scared I won't have that. This chai is almost expired, and I don't really think I particularly like that one. It's expensive, $10, but I think it was a bit more complicated than some of the other ones. Had to cook it on a saucepan and that, so we tend to not use it. I don't like the smell of them. I don't know where they came from. I think it must have been a freebie somewhere. Same with that with a freebie, and it's still sealed, so I'm going to donate that one as well. That white tea was never a favourite, and neither was that one. So I didn't mind that, but I've got enough teas. I don't need to keep teas that I don't particularly like. I never grab for. And then finally, from that cupboard, I'm getting rid of these 2 insulated mugs, because again, we've got already a half a dozen in there. So these are the ones that never get reached again. That was a gift from Christy, and it's cute, but I don't use it. This one was a bit harder, because I love this one when I got it, but it's not the one I grabbed now. I like the other one better. So even though it's pretty, someone else can have it and enjoy using it. Okay, you ready for the Tupperware drawer? I've got just a few bits up here. This I need to find a new home for. And I'm thinking I'm going to keep these for now and see if I use them. A few things are going to, well, that I'll throw out because it's been decorated, donate. Ready? Ta-da! Isn't that beautiful? So it's all my glass dishes. So some are microwave ones. These ones are microwave ones. And there's storage ones. I've just got the one plastic container that we use for beetroot. That's a microwave dish too. So, yeah, I think it's beautiful. And obviously the lids are a problem, so I've put a basket in there and I put the lids in, so hopefully that will keep them corralled. There are obviously a number of containers still in the fridge, so they're not all in there, but they should stack into place. I love this new set. After some good Glassware. This is the Snapware. I bought a box set at Costco and I love it. Absolutely love it. It works so much better than the other ones that I've got. I've got some of this glass lock, but so it's broken. But some of these are really hard to snap shut, whereas all the Costco ones are beautiful. And I've just tied up the plastic drawer. Obviously, lunch stuff's out at the minute. And I'm making lunches again for the 3 of them, so we're going through a lot of containers, but I kind of like to get rid of that, but sometimes we use it for a salad. So I think I kind of get rid of most that I can. A few ones that we keep for when I'm freezing soups. So I think pretty much all we've got we actually have used, and fairly recently, so yeah, we don't use the thermoses too much, but again, that might be something we use, because the kids can actually heat. Maybe I should donate them. Because at the school they go to, they have a microwave. So maybe, but who knows, I might be glad of it next winter. So, yeah, really pleased with that. Oh, there's my little, I don't think I've got the lid for this, so I've got one without a lid. So I've got one lid and one container without a lid. It's not around anywhere. Oh, there it is. So I don't worry too much about sorting all those little bits and pieces because they're little and annoying. So this is my box of donating stuff from the kids drawer and the the angled cupboard there. So plastics and plastic cups are going. A few kids' coffee cups that I don't longer use. A little Camelback bottle, no one uses that. I got rid of a few like kind of duplicate baking cutting things. And this, it's actually a very nice sort of things got eat, yum and dip written on them, but I've got so many nice things, I don't really need them as well. I like them, but just hoarding, really keeping them. I've got some things to rehome. I'll put them away when I finish going through the kitchen. Anything else to rehome? Probably not though, I'll probably do that. So yeah. Okay, finally come to the day where I need to get this pantry done. Went to Costco again yesterday, bought more stuff, and we need to get this sorted out and see exactly where we are. Because obviously cooking now, you're trying to get to things and behind things, and it's just a big old mess in there. So let's see what we can do. Since I've already done the bottom shelf, I think I'm going to work my way up shelf by shelf. Just emptying out all of one shelf, clearing it off, sorting through what needs to go back in. If I'm not sure about where it's going to go, I'll leave it on the kitchen bench, which is all cleared off. And yeah, just to make our way through all of that and just gradually go up, hoping to create a bit more of a spacious feel in the pantry, relocating things that need relocated, getting rid of things that we're not eating. Yeah. Okay, this is the pantry all finished off. All nice and tidy. I might film a separate what's in my pantry video. Let me know if you want me to sort of show you a bit more detail, but I think it's pretty straightforward, isn't it really? This is all Kevin. This is like Kevin's sort of snack box of his protein balls and some fruit stuff, and then also a snack little basket for the few sort of snack foods that we have left, packaged snack foods. And the crackers are there, a bread bin. I've tried to create this as kind of a bit of a snack area, so if you sort of, I get peckish and want to crunch sometimes, so I can come here and grab something. That one usually has like popped popcorn in there. And then this is like Athena and my sort of snacks over here. I've put all the sugars there. I think it works really well. I've cleaned up the cereal. I moved all the hot chocolate stuff and Milo there. And I'm storing like a spare pasta up there, and I had a vegetable broth which I used, so I need to replace that. And then I've got like refills of powders and nuts, and not powders, flours and nuts and stuff up there. Kevin's box of all his sort of treats and snacks. And just sort of tried to tidy up a bit. It's a bit easy to see stuff, so like choc bits and baking, like the healthy stuff is sort of there. and nuts and seeds. I try to put seeds at the top, nuts down the bottom, separate them a little bit. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. One thing we are trying to do to improve things is we've got a pantry out in the garage, and we want to set up move that into our spa room, because we've got a bit of space in there, and that will make it much easier to access duplicates, and I can sort of keep just the minimum and refill from that pantry. It'll be a lot easier than out in the garage. But yeah, if you want to see more detail, let me know, and I could also then show our spare pantry as well once it gets relocated and resorted out. At Costco the other day I bought this beautiful set of bowls which I'm absolutely in love with, which meant I had to clear out some space in this bowl cupboard, bowl drawer. So these are the ones I'm letting go of. I love these, but we don't need so many bowls, so these ones were actually a gift, but I'm going to pass them on because we've got similar size ones, and these are the Asian ones my mum bought me years ago. I wouldn't let go of them. So yeah, so I've got a variety, I guess, of styles and sizes. A lot of little bowls.